The Hanjo. Well, it's caution children, but it's the children of deer. Buxom leaping deer. Those signs they're there for a reason though. They are something to consider. Both like don't, you know, look out for children, and that buxom deer might be the one that comes out in front of you. And he could come out during the day, but it's you know, you can't just relax, is all I'm saying. We're out here to relax, but don't relax too much. Relax whilst being fully present. If you're on a bicycle, go that way. I don't want to deal with you. I like that sign. Now I think part of this road is part of the Pan Mass Challenge. The Pan Mass Challenge. So if you haven't heard of that, maybe click on a link and go check it out and see what it is they're doing. I just got smacked in the visor by a leaf, which I realized you couldn't see because I always think that what my eyeballs are peering into is what you're seeing, but you're actually looking out the camera. You're riding around on my dewlap or whatever, if I were riding a moose. What are we even talking about? What's going on here? Did you call me or did I call you? Anyhow, I got a good tip for you music people. There's a band. I don't know if they're a band or if it's like a thing that different musicians get to play in, but this specifically refers to specific musicians under this umbrella, which might be their name, but Coffee Shop Sound. Coffee Shop Sound. So 3 of the guys in Coffee Shop Sound, which again, it may be only the 3 guys, but 3 guys in Coffee Shop Sound have an EP coming out, and that's an extended play. For those of you non-music people, it's usually a CD, but it's not a full-length CD. It's generally short. And, you know, so like Alice in Chains, for example, Sap is an EP, I believe. Was it Sap? Yeah, anyway, I used to have an Alice in Chains EP, but it belonged to somebody else, and then I moved, and there you have it. So, or there, I don't have it, is what it boils down to. But anyway, where were we? Coffee Shop Sound has an EP coming out, and it is Joni Mitchell covers. Hold on, wait, don't go anywhere, Joni Mitchell covers. And so, Coffee Shop Sound is a guitarist, a drummer, and a bass player. There are no vocals. And so it is sort of 3-piece jazz trio interpretations of Joni Mitchell songs. And like I said, it's going to be an EP. It comes out on, I think, October 17th, 2024. And so if you are a musician and you don't like Joni Mitchell, or if you're a songwriter and you don't like Joni Mitchell, can't stand her, I would say come back to her now and again. And I would assure you that with almost 100% certainty that at some point something will click in your brain and you'll realize, like, oh, I get it. This is why she's one of the greats, one of the all-time greats. Good old Joni Mitchell. I think she was from Saskatchewan, up in Canada, or maybe down in Canada, depending where you're listening from, or over in Canada. But these guys are doing jazz interpretations of it. But if you're thinking about like jazz and it's like, you know, like all kinds of like stuff that you're like, oh yeah, I can't stand that because my grandfather used to listen to that and it was so hard to, well, it's not that either. So yeah, we got a very nice guitar, a superb drummer, and a world-class bass player interpreting these songs. So if you're a jazz fan, you should absolutely check it out. If you're a guitar fan, you should check it out. If you're a bass or drums fan, you should absolutely check it out. So the first song they released was a live performance of Coyote. You know, Coyote's my favorite animal. I like it. So maybe I'm a little biased, but it's a really terrific interpretation of Coyote. It's not my favorite Joni Mitchell song, but man, what a great cover. And then man, I'm trying to think, did they do Woodstock? It was really late at night the other night when I checked that one out. Really good. And then Both Sides Now. Those are the 3 that they have released so far, with more to come. And so yeah, they are available for streaming on all your streaming services starting, I believe, October 17th, which is not yet happened now, but may have happened when you see this. In which case, we are time traveling, you and me, and here we are meeting in the future. Isn't it amazing? Okay, that's it. Coffee Shop Sound. Go check them out on YouTube. I'll try to leave a link, and just tell them I sent you in the comment section. I sort of dropped a dime to Corey from No Trouble, the website No Trouble. Phenomenal bass and music resource. If you haven't checked out No Trouble and you're a bass player, what are you waiting for? Go there. But anyway, I kind of dropped a dime to Corey, and yeah, so he posted their video on No Trouble. So if you're having trouble finding their video, which you shouldn't, but if you are, go to notrouble.com and go over to their video tabs and scroll down until you see Coyote, and that'll take you. Then click the YouTube link on the window, and it'll take you to their YouTube channel, and then watch their other covers as well. Superior musicians. I hope they tour. Would be great. If you do, come to Boston, or better yet, come to like the Norwood area. Come to a small theater so I can afford to come see you. That'd be terrific. And there we go. I've used the word terrific too many times. Look at the size of those pipes. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter, care about you. Bye.